Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I am Paz Endriga, and I live in St. Vincent de Paul residence. I had been here since May of 2009, and it had been a good experience for me living here. I have made so many friends, and I enjoy the and social activities here, as well as I really feel secure in here. I came to the United States on January of 1977 upon the petition of my mother, who lived here for 13 years, and she became a U.S. citizen herself, just like me now. And I had worked in the United States since then. I worked in the private corporation as well as government agency. So I actually retired in 2007 from Cook County Circuit Court, and my last job was as a court clerk. I worked in Daly Center, 17th floor, as a court clerk. And working in America had been a very fruitful years for me. And I think that I'm enjoying my pension now as a retiree.
Wonderful.
And it was a wonderful journey for me as an immigrant from the Philippines. And I consider myself, successful in America. My life here has been good because when I came here, I already have 3 sisters living in America, plus my mom. So I feel secure. My job had been good. I made so many friends. And I was active in social and civic activities in the city of Chicago.
Oh, but like now. Great. Like you are now in your retirement. You said you're still active.
Yes,
Okay.
in my retirement, I do some volunteer work in the senior center, which is the Rizal Center of Filipinos. We serve lunch for senior citizens, participate in the bingo, and then I'm also active now with church functions in St. Benedict's Church, which is my parish right now. And it is just across the street from my residence, which is really, really a blessing,
Yeah.
I think my happiest memories was, can I consider like my younger years?
Sure.
Okay, when I celebrate my seven years old, when I had a first communion, and everybody was excited because I'm the youngest in the family, and finally I had my first communion, and my mother would prepare a little party for me and invite the neighbors and friends in the Philippines. And since then, my mom always celebrate birthdays for me every year. A week before my birthday, I would be telling my classmates, my friends, my neighbors, I will have a party on my birthday. And my mom would be so excited preparing the, little snacks for the kids. So I think that's my fondest memories every birthday, every year.
Oh, wonderful.
Until I get old. Now I don't celebrate it as much as, when I was in the Philippines and younger.
Okay.
The only regret I have is when my mom decided to go home to the Philippines and I could not stay with her because I was working here. I have my own apartment, have my own life. So when she went home to the Philippines, although I really want to stay with my mom in her older years, but it is so difficult to juggle between my life and my job here and staying with my mom in the Philippines. And then my regret is, she had a bad stroke. So I just decided to go home and take care of her. But by that time, she could not speak anymore. She was really disabled. And that was really my regret, that I wish I could have been there for her until the years of disability occurred. This is really my regret up to now. I'm still thinking about it, but it's so hard for the distance is really a hindrance. I wish my mom did not go home, but it was her decision. The only, it's very important, young people, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in economic status or gender or race. It doesn't matter. But the life principle is work hard, study hard, have discipline, and obey your parents, because parents' wisdom is always good. They advise you to study. They advise you to work hard, be a good person. I think that's the basic principle to a successful life.
Okay.
Yes. So there is no quick fix in our life. Like if you have a problem, you go to drugs. If you have a problem, you go to alcohol. No, I don't think that is the way. There's always problem in life, but with self-control and with discipline and with support from family, I think we can go through a problem, so not solve a problem, but we can pass through problems on towards to a success, because in my life, coming to America is a struggle because we are immigrants. Then we have to, adjust ourselves to, first of all, we adjust ourselves to, there's a difference in the culture. So adjust yourself to a new culture. We adjust ourselves to new weather, and just adjust ourselves in the language. But we struggle. We work hard. We have a discipline. So that's why we succeed. I can say we succeed, in spite of the fact that it's a different culture that we go into.
Okay.
And I think education plays a good part too. Go to school and study. I think that's a big part in becoming successful in life. It's not all pleasure. Yeah, there should be we should there should be pleasure, at the same time hard work, at the same time discipline, things like that. It's very important.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.